Yeah. Well done, people. Talk to talk, innit? Jesus. Damn. We decided to put a little show together because we realised there's a lot of problems in society and no one talks anymore. All we do is tap 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 and that. It's dead. Like, what, we robots and that. Like, I swear we were talking before these things were around and that, you get me? There's a lot of breakdowns in communication and relationships and that. So we decided someone has to do something about this shit, otherwise we're all just gonna die and nothing's gonna be done about it, you get me? So well, now basically, yeah, we're here to talk about relationships, personal, boyfriend, girlfriend, work relationships, friendships, because I believe and she believes there is a big rift forming and we need to do something about it. So we're gonna, you know, get people together, talk, you know, there's gonna be arguments, it's gonna get heated and we're gonna try and cool it down and, you know, trying to get to the bottom of some stuff, do you get what I mean? And that? Yeah, so boom, I'm Jadis, talk to Dan.
So yeah, and from Battersea I was fortunately placed into foster care due to family breakdowns. Through the experience I went through for being in the system, it's equipped me with enormous amounts of different types of skills, experiences, knowledge, and to kind of put me to a place where I am now, where I'm director of my own business. I have been working with vulnerable people for the last decade, helping to improve their quality of life. So I've kind of felt that being, you know, a statistic of somebody coming out of the care system, I strongly felt that me personally, I could be a strong role model to a lot of the other, you know, children who are experiencing that and coming through that, to show that, you know, it isn't hard and it is a very different transition period for people to go through, very stressful. But with more people hopefully like me out there, we can, you know, encourage other young men and young girls to, you know, strive to become better people and not allow the statistics of being in foster care or a children's home. So I'm very strong and committed to promoting that awareness and supporting my people.
Yeah, Jadis, boom, little bit about me, born, raised Brixton, might have heard of there. If you know about there, you know it's a bit of a deprived background for most of us and that, like we was either keeping up fuckery or keeping up fuckery, you get me, one or the other, get me? You know, when I was making little mistakes and that, I didn't know they was holding it against me, you get me? Like, well, like criminal things and stuff and that, trying to get jobs, they don't want to employ me. So you know what I did? I was like, fuck them, self-employed, innit? Got my own company, nothing great yet, but it's getting there. So, what else is the point I was trying to make to you? I'm kind of going off track.
That's what you do, Jay, sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
It's all that knowledge, it's all that info.
Yeah, there's so much going on in there, but yeah, that's a little bit about me. So, some of the topics we'll be talking about will be money,
politics,
relationships,
sex,
everything.
There's no limits.
Yeah, so if you're into some real shit, you know, that forget all that other fake shit. If you wanna hear about real life issues and stuff going on and that, we're gonna be putting things out and that. Get me? Interviewing real life people, real life thoughts. Because I like real shit, Dan likes real shit. My done behind the camera likes real shit. And I'm pretty sure half of you do, so subscribe